I see travel bans in place. Would somebody kindly give me your thoughts on what the World Health Organization has indicated in terms of its opposition to the use of travel bans and the skepticism of the effectiveness?
I'll try to start, Congressman. I think the issue is that there's been numerous studies of travel bans through the year, and what they find is that they can delay the introduction of a disease but not stop it. We're living through that right now. The Trump administration imposed a ban on some travel from China, and yet coronavirus is here and spreading rapidly. It did delay, I think, the spread, but it didn't stop it. Now, why? In part because by the time the ban was spread, 200,000 or 300,000 people from China had come here. Now the disease also is coming from Italy. It's coming from all kinds of other countries around the world. We can't stop the spread of that. The travel bans never prevented Americans from traveling back home to our country, as it should not. But Americans can bring this disease to our country as much as non-U.S. nationals can. And even the Trump's travel ban with regard to China exempted crews of planes and ships. Now, why? Because our healthcare system needs imports from China. We can't have the kind of things these other people are talking about, PPE, drugs in the healthcare system, unless they're coming right now in our supply chain from China. So boats from China bring those things here. Those boats are driven by men and women who are Chinese. And so that was exempted from the Trump travel restrictions. So my point is, we live in an interconnected world. Travel restrictions are always going to be incomplete, imperfect, often too late. That doesn't mean that an effort to slow the spread of the disease wasn't smart. I think it was smart in some respects. But obviously, we're living the reality that it did not keep this virus out of this country.